Hello, all. We are doing a messages from your person pick a deck reading. So you want to intuitively feel which deck you are more drawn to. These are for people who are not in communication with a person who's heavily on their mind. So this first deck will end with a card from the Light Seers Tarot. The second deck will end with a card from the Witches Tarot, and this third deck will end with a card from the Gilded Tarot. Take a moment to pause and decide on your deck. The timestamps for each of these piles will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Before we get started, if this video is helpful to you at all, if you would please like the video, please subscribe or follow the channel. That is a big help to this channel's growth. Thank you so much. All right, so the first message out from your person is, I know that we are spiritually connected. Okay, so your person is aware that spirit is really calling you two together, that maybe you've had past lives together, but this is a very, very spiritually connected union. I've never experienced this intense connection before, probably because of the spiritual aspect. So this might speak of twin flames, but it doesn't necessarily have to. But really, this is a connection that is very intense. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Oh, boy. All right. So they might have said some stuff to you that now, reflecting back, they can see how they put their foot in their mouth. And they're really sorry for it. They're hoping that you'll one day forgive them for it. Please understand that I need space right now. Okay. So when someone tells you that, like, they are not the best person, because I have a feeling that this person might have said something like that to you, like, you know, hey, you don't really want me around. Hey, I don't make a good friend, or I don't make a good boyfriend, or I don't make a good lover, or I don't make a good spouse. Take them at their word, because that probably means that they know that they need to work on themselves. And that is, you know, part of the journey. We're here to grow and develop as individuals first and foremost. So that's probably why you're not hearing from them. There's something going on that they know they need to work on. I wish I could be a different person. Yeah. See, there's a lot of unworthiness here. There's a lot of wounding here. That feeling is coming through very, very clearly. I can't stop thinking about you. Woo! Lots of passion, though. You are always on this person's mind. You're probably the first person they think of when they wake up, and the last person they're thinking of when they fall asleep at night. I don't understand. All right. So this person is just struggling with the spiritual nature of this connection. It's really intense. It is outside of the norm for them, and they just don't really know what to do with it. I can't come to you now. Yeah, see, they've got some issues that they need to work on, and they know that. And this could be any number of things. Maybe it's financial issues. Maybe it's addiction problems. Maybe it's they just know they need to grow up a little bit. I'm not sure what it is quite yet, but they know there's something that's not going to make them the kind of partner you need right now. I deeply regret hurting you. I was triggered and lashed out at you. It's not your fault. I messed this up, and I'll fix it. All right. So, yeah, we got that already. They said some really not good stuff to you, and I'm sorry that happened. At least they recognize that this came from a place of wounding, right? This came from their own childhood, their own situations, their own past relationships. Really didn't have anything to do with you. And it's something that they need to heal within themselves so that they can be a better person. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through tough times together. I will always fight for us. Interesting. All right, so this person really does see themselves kind of charging back. I'm feeling a little knight in shining armor with this. So be careful of that. You know, we can really only help improve ourselves. No one can really save us. That's not really how this works. You have to kind of be willing to do the work the inner work for yourself. But it's good to know that this person sees a future with you, and they're hoping that when they're ready, you'll still be around. I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. Oh boy. Yeah, they feel very strongly connected. They know they mess things up. And they think about you just constantly. We've already seen that. All right, let's see what's happening, what's coming up next in this connection. Ooh, there we go. Yep, this is what they're working on, or what they need to work on. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. Has a block, restraint. Okay, so this person might literally be dealing with addiction issues. So that could be drugs or alcohol. It doesn't have to be that, though. It can simply be they know that they're very possessive when they're in love. And it's like if they can't have all of you, they don't think they can be around you. And that's not a healthy way to be. And if they know that about themselves, that is definitely something they need to work on before they can be a true partner, before they can be in a really good relationship with someone, a healthy relationship with someone. If they have a controlling nature, they find it hard to trust, they push people away because of it, that often has to deal with childhood wounds, with past love situations that are just bringing a block to this connection. And they need to learn how to get conscious control over their emotions. All right. Let's see what else is happening in this connection. Now, all right, confirmation. You guys are soulmates. There's a true soul connection here. This is a soul contract. So that means, before the two of you incarnated here on this planet, you made an agreement to meet up in this lifetime, to connect. And that's why this feels so intense. All right, what else? Healthy choices. All right, so I think this is your person, but I think this is also you. I think you guys are mirroring each other, and this is really positive, okay? This is what you want. So if you do want union with this person, if you do want to draw them in, you need to take the attention off of this person and place it back on yourself. That creates an energetic vacuum. So basically you are able to then draw this person back in. Now, once they're doing the same thing, they have to make these choices for themselves too, and free will is a thing. If both of you start focusing the attention on yourselves, on healing yourselves, you will then attract one another back into your reality, because you'll feel that kind of energetic vacuum between the two of you. And a vacuum always wants to be filled, right? Now, the irony of this is the more you do this, actually, the less attached you'll feel to it. You'll feel more detached, but that's healthy. You want that. And so you actually kind of care less whether or not this person does come back. But you need a healthy detachment for a successful relationship. Like, you can't be obsessive and controlling with another person. It just doesn't work out. So right now, you want your focus to be, just like I think they're trying to focus on, making healthy choices in both love and in life. Really taking care of yourself like you would have this person take care of you. Really practicing self-love, doing all the little things. Like, think about what you would do to care for a child, and then do those things for yourself. Really get into whatever you need to do each day to consistently bring joy to your day, to make you happier. Like, whatever little things, like if you wake up and you just need to sing a little song to get yourself in a good mood, or if you need to do a little dance first thing in the morning, or just do some nice stretching first thing in the morning, whatever you got to do to get yourself just in a positive vibration and a positive mood for the day. And then interrupt yourself multiple times a day. We're talking like 3, 4, 5 times a day, to do something that's just for you, just to bring you joy. If you start really doing that and you make a daily practice of that, that is going to help bring in this person, and it's going to help bring you joy. All right, so let's get a timing card finally. So if you are to hear from this person, let's see when that might be. All right, so we got the Empress card. All right, so it's going to be, I think, a little while. So Empress is Taurus energy, and I feel like further confirmation of those healthy choices. You are being called to make some healthy choices, to really care for yourself as you would have this person care for you. Really care for yourself, almost like you would care for a child, right? You see how she's pregnant here. Basically, the Empress is Taurus season. So that'd be like April 21st through May 20th. So that's probably about when you'll hear from this person. But in the meantime, take good care of you. Thanks for watching. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you for joining us today. Before we get started with this reading, if it is really helpful for you, please do like the video. Please subscribe or follow the channel. That is a huge help to this channel's growth. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get into the messages from your person. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Ooh, all right. So this connection moved really, really fast, and much faster than this person anticipated. Probably either one of you, probably both of you didn't really expect this to take off the way that it did. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. Oh, this is a really strong soul connection. This is just, y'all have so much peace and happiness between the two of you when times are good. And yeah, I mean, I feel the laughter. I can't help but smile when kind of feeling this energy. You guys just genuinely enjoy each other's presence, enjoy talking to one another. And that's priceless. You want a good friendship at the foundation of a relationship. I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Okay, so this is why they're staying away. It's wounding from a prior relationship. Now, this could be a prior romantic relationship or a prior family relationship. This is someone, indicating that they are aware that they probably have an avoidant attachment style. So they can't help it when they start feeling this and they feel really good, they can't help but push another person away. And this is going to be a wound that they're going to have to try to heal. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. Yeah, no kidding. This person really thinks about you a lot and thinks about how strong this connection is. They're really hoping that you still think about them too. All right, what else? I'm stuck in visions of us together. Wow. So they are replaying events in their head. Why aren't they coming forward? What's going on? Let's see, what else? Is it over? Yeah, I mean, they're worried about this. They're worried that they're not going to hear from you, or they're worried that even if they do try to contact you, that you're not going to be interested in talking to them. You're too nice and I don't deserve your kindness. Wow. Okay, so we do have some unworthiness wounds here. Makes sense given what we've already gotten in this reading. Why can't I tell you the truth? Oh, so there's something here you don't know. I don't know if this person, it could simply be that this person just never really told you how they felt about you. Or there could be something else. I don't know. I have kind of a queasy feeling in my stomach, so we'll keep going. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this person just feels the intensity of this connection, and it is way too much for them. I don't think they're a person that ever really saw themselves in a relationship, honestly. All right, what else? You're my best friend and I hurt you. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? So yeah, I mean, we got that energy of just a strong friendship as a foundation to this relationship already. But clearly they feel guilty for whatever it is they did or said. They're not sure that they deserve forgiveness, is what I'm really feeling with that. I can't go against my family. I let them have too much control over me. I'm stuck now. Okay, so we do have third-party energy here, but specifically family third-party energy. So there could be a big cultural difference between the two of you, or just the family doesn't approve for some reason. All right, let's see what else. So maybe there's something about the family situation that you don't fully know about too, because we had that hidden aspect there. Life feels empty without you by my side. You were my everything and I pushed you away. Yep, that avoidant attachment style again. All right, so people do that because they are afraid of abandonment, ironically. So they push others away so that they feel more in control, but it ends up making them feel abandoned at the same time too. So it doesn't really solve anything. It doesn't make logical sense, but emotionally it makes sense to them. All right, so what's coming up next in this connection? Let's find out. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So I feel like, we got all these indications that this person feels really guilty for whatever they did or said to you. So I think this person, they really hurt you in the past. Be very, very careful with anyone who is able to stab you in the back, regardless of the reasoning. If you're going to try to forgive someone like that or welcome them back into your life, you really need to see long-term, consistent action from them that shows you that they are different now. And I'm talking at least 3 months of showing you consistently, day in, day out, that they are a different person. So always, if there was a significant betrayal here, don't welcome anyone back with open arms, like with that kind of thing. Let them prove to you that they've done some healing work, that they've moved past this. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so I think you're the one who's actually been doing a lot of healing from this. Sometimes when we are separated from someone, it is actually a blessing in disguise. And I feel like whatever happened between you and this person, it had so much to do with them and their past and really not much to do with you, that it was kind of a blessing that this ended. It's freedom for you to kind of work on yourself and kind of refocus your attention. And what else? Yep, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So now you guys are just in separation. All right. We already kind of know this. And this person's missing you now. They're realizing the error of their ways and that they messed up. And you're probably missing them too since you're watching this reading. Oh, all right though. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. All right. So you will be hearing from this person kind of out of the blue. They're probably going to invite you out, maybe to coffee or on a date. However, Spirit is telling you exactly what I just said. All right. Don't just welcome them with open arms. Hesitate. Give them time to show you, not just with their words, but with their actions consistently. I'm telling you, 3 months or more, buddy, that they have changed, that they won't betray you again. Okay? All right, let's get some timing. When are you going to hear from them? All right, we got Queen of Cups. So it's going to be a moment. So Queen of Cups would indicate middle of June through the middle of July. So like June 11th through July 11th. So you're probably going to hear from them then. The separation is necessary. While you are in separation, you really want to turn the focus on you and creating the healthy habits for you. So the Queen of Cups, she is the diviner. She is empathetic. She is very spiritually connected, okay? You see how she's like looking into her cup. She's looking at the tea leaves. She's incredibly empathetic. She's incredibly nurturing. You want to take all of your empathy, all of your nurturing, all of your kindness and care, and you want to turn it inward and focus on yourself, your self-development, and caring for yourself as if you were just a precious, precious child. The more you do that, the more when this person does reach out to you, you will feel energetically detached, lovingly detached from the outcome. That will actually give the space and room that this relationship would need to potentially grow. And you have to remember, two people, when they come back after something, they both have to come back in an entirely new energy if it's going to work out. All right, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please like and subscribe or follow. Thanks. All right, welcome to your reading pile 3. Before we get started, if you do me a huge favor, if this reading is helpful at all to you, please do like the video. Please subscribe or follow the channel. That is a huge help to this channel's growth. Thank you so much. All right, the first message from your person, let's see. I'm moving on with my life. Ooh, okay then. They start with a shadow message right off the bat. All right, so yeah. They're acting like they're not bothered. They're doing what they do. They're going on. Interesting. But the truth, I think about you so much. It's scaring me. All right. So this person puts on they have a big mask. All right. They put on a big old front that they do not care. Oh, but they can't stop thinking about you. They care a lot. So if you feel them pulling on your energy, you are not wrong. This person has a big facade up. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. There you go. Yeah. All right. So this person, they said something or they did something they knew was a no-no, and they knew it was a no-no at the time. They're hoping you could forgive them. I don't know that this is someone that could they're having a hard time forgiving themselves. I think that's why they have this front up, why they have this mask up. They're not even sure they can forgive themselves for whatever happened here. I hide my true desires for you. I'm not saying I'm psychic, but a little bit psychic here. When I say this person has a big old mask on, they have a big old front. Like they even their friends ask them about you, and they're just like, who? It's a big old act though. They have strong feelings here. But yeah, I mean, whatever it is they did, whatever happened between the two of you, they're having a hard time with self-forgiveness. That's what's creating this. All right. What is the truth? I can't handle the truth. All right. They just do not understand what's going on here. They don't understand why this feels so intense to them. They have a reputation of being a love it and leave it kind of person. And this is shocking them that they can't seem to let this go. That's why they've got that mask up. I wish to be like you. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's the truth right there. All right. They really admire you. They admire your strength. They admire your beauty. They admire whatever creative gifts you have. And they wish that they could be more like you. They look up to you. That's really lovely. Okay. Why is it that you love me? Here we go. Unworthiness wound. All right. So they don't understand what you see in them because you just seem beautiful and gorgeous and smart and talented, creative, interesting. And they're just like, I just like to sit here and play video games. I really feel like that's what's going on. Something along those lines. And they're just like, what in the world would you have to see in me? And maybe they're not particularly financially or career successful. And they're just not really sure, why you'd even be interested. So, yeah, plus they were kind of a jerk to you, I think. It is all too much. Oof. Drama. All right, so this person lets their emotions overwhelm them. They have a really hard time getting conscious control over their subconscious mind. I think they let their emotions really run the show here. It hurts so much. Yeah, that's why they stay away. There's a lot of pain here. They never really thought they'd be in a relationship, and now they've met you and they actually want one. But they don't know that they can do it. And that hurts. Oh, all right. What else? I contradict myself and give you mixed messages because I don't know what I want. There you go. Yeah, they thought they were going to be a single Pringle player man or woman. You came along and you screwed that all up. I'm sorry. Yeah, they thought they were going to be the big bad elephant seal on the corner, wooing all the ladies. And now they can't get you off their mind. And now they don't know what to do. Sorry, this person's kind of making me laugh. Okay. It's my secret. I want you so badly. Good Lord. All right. It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. Ooh. Okay. We knew they were hiding their true feelings for you, their desires for you. They're not telling anyone how they feel because they're not free to be with you. Now, this can mean a lot of different things. It could mean they are in a relationship with someone else. Okay, so let's just admit that. It could just mean that they're not in a financial situation where they feel like they could be with another person. Like they're not financially independent. Maybe they're living with mama or something like that. Could be that friends or family just disapprove of this connection. Could be a number of things. Just tread carefully when we get this card, okay? Tread carefully if you hear from this person. Right now, they're watching your socials, not admitting to anyone that they're doing that. Keeping an eye on you. Oops, hang on. All right. You're gorgeous both inside and out. Being around you brings peace and light to my life. Yeah. They really admire you. There's a lot of passion and love here. All right, let's see what's coming up next in this connection. All right, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. They're trying to get their shit together. All right, fair enough. They know they self-sabotage. They know... like they're like a destructive force in their own life is what I feel like here. But they're tired of it. Like they're tired of that repeating cycle happening again and again in their life. And they're ready to try to build something solid. Try to build a foundation here. Work on actually being the kind of person that they would admire. Someone like you. And so that to me is actually a positive direction for this to head in. All right. Girl talk. So I think this is you. You just like chilling, which is good. That's exactly what you want to be doing. Like, you can watch a reading on this person and stuff, but like energetically, for the most part, you just need to like kind of focus on you. Spend time with your friends. Just kind of move on. Like they're saying, they're telling everybody they're moving on. Like, you kind of do the same. Like, just kind of worry about having the happiest version of single life you possibly can. Caring for yourself the way you would care for a child even. Like, just live in the moment. Lean into joy. Lean into what makes you happy. Like, every morning, give yourself something to do. Like, I've mentioned this already. Like, these readings all kind of have some similarities here. But basically... lean into joy. Wake up in the morning and give yourself a joyful activity to do. Like dance or sing or stretch or just have a nice hot cup of tea or whatever it is. Do something that's going to bring you joy, help bring you into the present moment. Do what you can to practice mindfulness right now. And then interrupt your day multiple times a day with things that are just going to make you smile, make you laugh. All right. What else? Oh, see, when you energetically pull away, that's when you're hearing from this person. and maybe not this person. Maybe this person, because we're talking about this person. But no matter what, you getting a love call because you're a prize, and you should know that. Someone's going to express love to you. You're going to have a message of love. They're going to tell you they're thinking about you, and they're letting you know that. It's going to feel good in the moment. Now make them prove it, though. All right, don't just accept, especially if this person hurt you in the past. Make them show you long term, over time, with consistent action, that they're good now. All right, timing. If you're gonna hear from this person, when are you gonna hear from this person? Ooh, Page of Swords. Yeah, they are watching you online, buddy. You're going to hear from them in Aquarius season. So January 21st, I think, through February 20th. Sometime in that time frame, you'll hear from them. All right, thanks for joining me. Please do like the videos, subscribe, or follow the channel.